A common question: will you make me do things that I don't want to do, or will you give me ideas that I don't want to have? The short answer is no. I'm not interested in doing that. That's the kind of thing you probably would have seen on television or on stage shows in theatrical performances when stage hypnotists go on and they make people do ridiculous things. And that's all for entertainment. What I want you to remember is, firstly, there's a lot of social pressure going on in those situations. So the people that are invited out onto stage feel kind of obliged to get on and put a performance on for themselves and for the people in the audience. You also need to remember those people that have gone on the stage have volunteered to go. They've not been held at gunpoint and forced onto the stage. They are there of their own volition. The other thing to remember is they're often drunk or influenced by alcohol. So that means their inhibition level is much lower. So they're probably prepared to do things that they wouldn't really want to do in the cold light of day. They've been heavily pre-selected, often by the hypnotist team around him, just selecting the key people that are responding well to his suggestions, and people will be taking note of the audience as they're doing that. And of course, the hypnotists themselves will then pre-select people by evaluating them when they come onto the stage. And if you've got an eye for it, you can see what the hypnotist is actually doing. So those people are going up there preconditioned to put on a performance and quite simply make a fool out of themselves. And if that's what they want to do, that's absolutely fine, and that's entertainment for themselves and for their family and for the hypnotist. That's all great. And that has nothing to do with what a clinical hypnotherapist or a personal performance hypnotherapist does. What they're really interested in doing is working with you to get you to the goals that you want to get to. And there's a really good way that they can do that, because a good quality hypnotist or hypnotherapist or personal performance hypnosis coach will spend a lot of time working out what your moral code is, what your ecology is, to make sure that they're doing everything in line with your needs and your expectations. After all, you're coming to them and you're paying them to get a result that you want. So they'll spend a lot of time getting that result with you and making sure it works out just right for you, because they want the change to happen for you and they want it to be sustainable. And if your livelihood and your family life and everything is being positively affected by the sessions you're having together, then it will be sustainable. That's the most important thing. They want your change to last a long time, so they'll make sure they do it right for you.